Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to another podcast. Educators burdened by years of neglect and austerity are turning in their keys and walking away from their profession or retiring early. To make matters worse, fewer students are attracted to the College of Education and more are choosing other careers. We call this Florida's silent strike. It is time for Tallahassee to step it up and fund our future. Our state organization, the Florida Education Association, is demanding that the state increase funding for our public schools by $743 per student. That equates to a 10% increase in student funding. Sounds big? Well, this increase would get us out of the bottom 10% in the nation, but still will leave us way below the national average. Florida ranks 46th in teacher salaries, and average pay has declined in the past decade, decreasing by 11.9% when adjusted for inflation. Support professionals are barely keeping their heads above the poverty line. Our lawmakers want to put millions into vouchers funding private schools, as well as ill-thought bonus plans that do nothing to raise wages and will have no impact on the teacher shortage. Please take the time to sign the electronic petition I have sent to your home emails. Let our legislature know what it is that we want and what our kids need. I also want to remind everyone to please wear red for public ed on Wednesdays throughout the session. It doesn't have to be a PCTA or PESPA shirt. Just wear red and show your support for public education. Let's lead the movement here, guys, because right now we are the only ones advocating for students and asking for more funding for our future. Not the School Board Association, not the Superintendents Association, just our union. Every school should be preparing to elect school faculty reps. You're entitled to one rep for every 15 members at your school. You should be receiving the election materials at your school, and it is important that people who want to be active in changing the climate of their school and of our district be nominated or nominate themselves. The more hands, the lighter the work. So every member should pitch in and help your faculty rep to keep your staff informed on all that's happening in our district. PCTA is only as strong as our rep structure. That is the backbone of our organization. Leaders know to quit complaining and step it up. If you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. We can accomplish a great deal if we all pull together. But if wearing a red shirt one day a week is too much of an ask for anyone, then we should not wonder why change happens at a snail's pace. April 17th is a designated day of action all across our state. I am asking every faculty rep to do their best to rally the troops at their schools and participate in a mass walk-in. Ask your teachers, administrators, support staff, parents, community members, and students to meet outside the front of your school building, usually by the flagpole, all wearing red, if possible. Someone can lead the group in a moment of silence for public education, or a few words about the importance of a well-rounded, free public education system, or chants and rally cries in favor of public education. Then the students and employees will walk into the school together at their designated start time, hopefully to the cheers of those assembled. Given the extreme underfunding that Florida schools have faced for over a decade, this would provide a positive action to highlight the need for increased funding for our neighborhood schools. It also builds solidarity among our members and with the community and reinforces the power of collective action. We have all heard non-members complain about pay, working conditions, and our students' learning conditions. Challenge those folks to join us in this collective action. Let them know that if they continue to do nothing but complain, they have no right to expect others to make change happen for them. It takes a collective effort. If you are a school rep that thinks you can pull this off, call me and I will do my best to have the media attend your school so we can ensure that our legislators understand that the stakeholders of public education are willing to stand up together for their neighborhood schools. Till next time, thank you for all you do.